swap journal for my design team project for Ruby and Pearl Ruby Tuesday. It's all French papers, vintage or antique, and layered with tissue paper that I printed using Heather's digitals. Maid of Honor. I'm assuming it'll be a gift or something that you give to your Maid of Honor because she'll be able to track everything associated with your wedding. And then it does come with a gift. This is an antique French tin from Catherine at French Biaudou. And it does have inside of it a little bit of ephemera, but the special piece inside is a vintage brooch from France. I got it in Nice or from Nice. And then it has additional ephemera, or it has a wax seal and additional journaling cards that come from Heather's Vintage Ladies kits. I'll link all the kits below because I'm sure I'll forget a lot of things. And then it has other extra things inside that the person who gets this can play with and decorate their journal with, because the journal itself is very simple. Like I mentioned, I printed a lot of my own tissue paper. So you just take your repositionable glue and you can use tissue paper, sewing pattern, or let's see what else is super thin. Basically any used tissue paper that you have, and just glue it to your piece of paper before you put it into your printer to decorate. It's a smaller envelope, and in the inside here is the dress that inspired everything. I've got a couple layers, an envelope that has ephemera inside, French ephemera like a die cut, and a vintage perfume label, among other things. And then 2 French postcards on the cover here. First one, that one. But on the inside, there's just this ta-da-ta-da, I think is what Leslie's daughter calls them, and a little tuck here. And then some bits from Heather's, I think, actually I don't remember which kits. I used so many. And then her Vintage Ladies. And this is who I assume the Maid of Honor will be. You'll see a lot of original wallpaper, antique ledger and or papers, book pages from France. And then a lot of authentic postcards, like this one is from France. I'm not sure what year, 1925, I think. But they're just beautiful. And then this antique letter here, which is one of those self-sealing or self-folding, beautiful script, 1869. First section is about helping the bride with her dress. I'm not going to talk a lot, because this has to be a super fast video. And lots of vintage or antique French pages, Grand Magasin du Louvre, starting in May 1916, because I assume that this bride would be getting married in June. All of the journaling cards, if they're a thicker cardstock, have been printed to Arches watercolor paper, which is a French brand. So it gives you really good clarity and depth of color. I didn't use too many tabs because I assumed, even though this is a green and white with a little bit of blue journal, that whoever owns it will be adding their own colors. And then, because I've been addicted to making gift bags using tracing paper, 24-pound or 25-pound tracing paper to get the crinkle, using Heather's digitals. And then a secret pocket right here. Since this is about the church, this is a stained glass window. And then here are Heather's Paris postcards. Vespers from June for June. Some authentic Catholic pages so that you could see script and or pictures of the church if you want to add that to your invitation. This is an etch of the cover of the French tin.
Look out, here she comes, the woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. But she
More menus.
that I love her so
And another
she's with somebody
crinkly
else.
bag. You could write your menu here.
She will never know, never know, she will never.
You send it out as your save the date or RSVP.
She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did.
Instead of giving a gift, like maybe bonbons or something, these are French recipes for jams. So apricot jam, prune jam. Maybe you could give those as your gifts to your guests.
I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. She will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, never know, 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 she'll never know. Give me your strength and show me your weak.
M is for Maid of Honor. This is a copy of my embroidery that I've printed to tracing paper, 24 or 25 pounds.
And tell me your secrets, 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. No, 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 no. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is yours, every part of me. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you.
This is not in France, but it does look like a roadway leading to Aix-en-Provence, and it's just beautiful with all the arched oak trees. I think those might be oak, but it's one of those view cards. Might be a fun place to have a party. And then the party begins. These are pages from a French Michelin guide, and there'll be a copy of the map in the back, hand-drawn. And of course, final details, you have to hire your staff to help with the party, the caterers and the butlers. This also comes from Femina.
'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you?
Hand-drawn map from the Michelin guide.
I'll stop fighting, tell me now, and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. Without you.
Thanks for joining me in support, and happy Ruby Tuesday. Again, I'll give the person a repositional glue, and it does come with a tin and a writing pen. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. I'm in the middle of the move, so hopefully I'll be settled somewhere the next time you see me. Take care.